Hi,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Salim.
Okay, nice to meet you. And where are you from?
Nice to meet you too. I'm from Bangladesh.
Aha. And what do you do for a living?
I'm doing a job in a company.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. In what sector?
it's a security sector.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Do you enjoy it?
yeah, we really enjoy it.
Okay. So why are you wanting to practice English?
Yeah, to improve my English.
Is it maybe for travel or for work purposes?
Yeah, it's like actually I don't have specific purposes like
Okay. So
anything.
so it's more of an interest.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Okay.
my
Or
hobby
a hobby.
oriented.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that changes what we do in lessons. So if it's a hobby, we can focus on general conversations in comparison to if it's for business, we would focus on business learning, which is why I ask. Um, okay. So have
Okay,
you seen the learning material on Cambly before?
not before.
Okay. So for example, so on Cambly, we go through lesson plans so that we can expand your vocabulary and get you used to a lot of different conversations.
Okay.
Um, and this is how we kind of structure lessons here.
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
good.
if you would like, we can go through the food one today.
Okay, sure. Whatever you like.
Okay. So, what I would do is I'll ask you a question, you answer, and then I can make corrections.
Okay, sure.
Yeah? Okay. So, what is your
Yes.
favorite food?
Okay, my favorite food is rice and the beef. That is my
Okay.
favorite.
So, together? Rice and beef
Uh,
together?
not together. It's a beef is a
Okay.
curry and rice.
Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah. Then what is your favorite meal to cook? Do you cook?
Okay, I cook sometimes, but I don't love to cook though. But my
Okay.
favorite meal to cook is the meat. You know, beef actually. Yeah,
So
that's what
it's
I.
like steak
No,
or
it's
curry?
kind of pieces, together, and we make with a lot of spices and water together. We cook it. That's how
Okay.
we eat.
But is it like a curry or is it like a just a marinated meat
Yeah,
or does just marinated meat? Okay,
yeah, that's
I
it.
understand. Um, so when we say a meal, we're talking about lots of components. So if I say my favorite meal to eat would be, I don't know, soup, I would
So,
say, okay, in my soup, I have butternut, I have all these things, and then I have bread on. So, so you cook the beef. You said you have spices in it. What else do you have with it?
yeah, sometimes the potato and it, together, or some kind of vegetables together.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, awesome. So
obviously
it
with
changes.
spices. Yeah, changes
Aha,
sometimes.
okay. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
So far, your answers have been great.
that's good.
So, what is the most popular food in your country?
most popular food in my country is, most of the people in our country are eating rice 2 times, 3 times in a day with different
Okay.
curry. But the most popular food in my country, it could be the the meat. I think it's quite expensive. That's why the people like it. Not always, because it's quite expensive. And Bangladesh is a middle income country, and people don't have lots of money to eat their favorite food all the time.
Yeah. So actually that's interesting. You're one of the first students to pick up popular. So yeah, you were correct in differentiating or saying that, most people eat rice, but the most popular food, what people want, is meat. So I live in Zimbabwe at the moment, and it's the same. So most people eat sadza, which is like a white corn, like mushed up corn.
Come on, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So they have.
Yeah, we eat corn, but not really, famous, or sometimes people eat that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You
Okay.
are living in Zimbabwe.
Yes. Yes,
That's
I live
good.
in Zimbabwe.
Good to know that. Yeah, I know that country.
Pardon?
No, I said I know that country.
Okay. Not very many people do.
It's far from that.
I know. Very far. Yeah. Okay. So I think you know these classifications. So different foods we put into different housings, or like we would describe it. So meat includes meat. You've said that to me. Vegetables, although tomato is a fruit, but don't know why they've added it to vegetables. And then we've got dairy.
Yeah, we've got
starch.
Yeah, it is also vegetable, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, as native English speakers, our meals generally consist of groups. We normally have a bit of everything in our meals, and this is quite European in the way we do it. So with this one, they're just asking you to describe what foods you can see in the picture.
Me?
Mm-hmm. So what food can you see in this picture?
Okay, it's, I don't know, like I can't remember the name. Is it a sandwich?
Yes, it is a sandwich. It's a type of sandwich. So
yeah, sandwich.
But what foods are in there? So the meal is a sandwich, but the foods are bread. What else?
Yeah. I can see bread or some kind of vegetables in there. And yeah, I don't know a lot about, this food is quite not
different,
popular in my country. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we eat sandwich. I have, been eaten that before.
Okay. Okay, so can you read this to me out loud?
Yeah, sure. My favorite meal of the day is lunch. My favorite things to eat for lunch is a cheesy steak sandwich. It has beef, onions, peppers, and bread. There is cheese on the meat and vegetables. It is delicious. How is that?
Perfect. Your pronunciation is great. When you're giving me your answers, you're structuring them correctly. I often tell my students, if you struggle with answering a question, use the question in your answer, which you're doing. So So far, so good.
Thank you.
Okay, so again, what is your favorite meal? And try and use this structure.
Yeah, my favorite meal is the meat, and it has potato and meat in it. What about you?
Okay. Yeah, so my favorite meal is soup. It has butternut and coconut milk in it. Yeah. So with the meal, we want to name it, but I know it's hard to find the English name for local dishes. So that's fine. So we've come up to the end of our lesson.
Yeah,
But
I
it was
think
nice
so.
to meet you.
I am running out of time. It's so nice to meet you too. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Have a good time. Goodbye.